So, the truth thinks he's the LR king, huh? And we get pretty much full health with the critical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes! Yes! Yo, this is kind of fun, man. Super Battle Road. I'm gonna get the Gohan by this weekend. I'm gonna beat it 20 times. I'll do that. I really want to get the Gohan. You don't live this, my boy. You don't live it, my boy. You're done, man. 6 million. That is full health, bro. That is full HP, bro. Look at that. Look at that. I've done it.
It's me. You know what to do.
Okay, I know what has to be done. Flip the switch.
Okay, the pain should be over sometime soon. We've got to be getting close now. This is a lot of stones. Akatsuki wants me apparently to relive LR Broly every single day. They're like, hey, remember LR Broly? Well, you'll forever be damned. Okay, Super Saiyan 3. Hold on. Super Saiyan 3. I got a good feeling. Yes! Full muscle! Skittles! Muscle! So Animated Muscle thinks he can call me out, does he? Muscle, it's your move, my boy. Let me just go ahead and fill this in. So, we did it. The 100% of LR Gogeta is now completed. So, at this point, you know, I was able to get both of the LRs basically to 100% in the dupe system before the banners went away. So obviously, I'm very thrilled about that. That's a cool thing. Usually, I'm not big on chasing like dupes on the first banner because guess what's gonna happen in the future? These fuckers are gonna be on other banners, and you know I'm gonna pull them, and it's gonna be like, well, guess I shouldn't have rainbowed them on their first banner ever, huh? So that is something in the future. But Animated Muscle thought he was gonna just get away with calling me out, calling the boy's name, Muscle. I don't know about you, but it looks like we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 100% LRs right here. On one version, Muscle. You know, LR Gohan with dupes. Just saying, Animated Muscle, what's up, boy? What's up? Let's see it. Where's your physical LR Kid Gohan, Muscle? I'm just waiting. Just waiting on the boy. So, let's go ahead and test this monster out. The LR Gogeta 100% in the dupe system. I've seen that there is a lot of those floating around as well. So we can go ahead and bring a rainbow LR Gogeta as well. I don't think that should be too hard to find. Yep, boom, right there. So we'll go in with this team. This is probably my best team right here. We've got, you know, 5 of the 7 slots are 100%. And if I didn't pull LR Vegito so fast, like, I could get the 2 more copies I need of physical Vegito on the LR Vegito banner, but I don't dare touch that banner again. because I really would prefer not to pull extra copies that I don't need. Now, here's the thing. On this team, it's going to be fucking hard as hell to get that transformation mechanic, because now there's just too many 100%s. The power is just going to be too overwhelming. We're just going to be blowing through shit. In this video, I'm going to like put forth 100% effort to crush the events. I'm not going to hold back and try and get the transformation. Nah, I'm just going to shit on the event. We're going to see how powerful this team can be, just running full force, speeding through this shit. So, the main detail, of course, for us to know about this 100% unit, obviously their leader skill is tremendous. The fusion category, key +3, HP attack 170%, and then defense 130%. And then physical type, key +3, and HP attack and defense 90%. That's why I have physical Vegito on the team. He works really well with his links. He is only getting a 90% buff as opposed to, you know, the double 170% and then the 130% that the other fusion units are. But he still more than makes up for it with how good he is. The 18 key super for them is raised attack for 1 turn and mega colossal damage, which is very good. And they do, of course, have the attack and defense 120% at the start of turn, and then they get 3 key when they get rainbow spheres, which is really, really good. And then their links, Kamehameha, Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan, Experienced Fighters, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. Overall, a tremendous unit. Let's just go ahead, let's jump into the event. Let's stop dilly-dallying around, let's stop Mickey Mousing around, let's stop dicking around. Let's get in here and let's inflict the pain. Let's see how fast we could just absolutely just crush everything. Only thing is we do have a pretty bad rotation to start out with, because Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, as much of a monster as he is, he's not going to link very well with these 2 units. So this is an interesting, this is an interesting rotation right here of the 3 100% fusions. I'm going to take that. There we go. So we'll at least get a super attack for the friend one right there. And Gogeta should be able to pretty much neutralize all the damage that Goku will put out. I'm actually a little disappointed that we're not above 500k HP, but I guess that's not that surprising since I am bringing physical Super Vegito. You know, if I brought like the Super Saiyan 3 adult tech Gotenks instead, our health would, you know, skyrocket past. Oh, okay, so he's just dead. Bye, Goku! Our health would skyrocket past 500k. I would imagine the Fusion team is probably the team that I'm going to have the highest HP with moving forward. Like, okay, because the Hybrid Saiyan team does have a lot of LRs, but I do have a lot of 100% for these fusions on this fusion team. I'm going to probably try and test that out. Like, what team can I build with the highest HP possible? Ooh, actually, now that I think about it, it's probably the Potara team, because LR Vegito has nearly 25k HP by himself when rainbowed. So, oh, also Gogeta just, you know, one-shotted them both. But, you fuckers. Yeah, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. So, physical Super Vegito is going to serve a phenomenal bridge right here. He will link up with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta with Fuse Fighter. He's going to get those counters in. He's going to get stronger. And, of course, also he does link up incredibly well with LR Gogeta as well. But, you know, with double Rainbow LR Vegito on a team, 500k health is going to be very, very easy to get. Especially, you know, on a leader that gives 170% to health like that. And see, that's the big thing. Notice that. Super Vegito, even with only the double 90% defensive buff, is still taking double-digit fucking damage right there. Physical Super Vegito is absolutely an incredible unit, no doubt about that. I'm actually kind of surprised we didn't take out Gogeta in one rotation right there. That's a little disappointing, no doubt about that. Let me go ahead and do that. That will give us a little extra key, and then this is just done. So now we're going to settle into our rotations where we're going to have Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, we're going to have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and then we're going to have the physical Super Saiyan Gotenks as our floaters. And because, you know, all of these units all share fuse fighters outside of the LR, like, I'm always going to want to make sure that the LR is in the first position, because obviously they don't have fuse fighter until they actually fuse. So that will enable, like, perfect linking basically across the board. So I'm going to guess this is probably going to be my favorite team moving forward. Like, this variation of it. I really think physical Super Vegito is important here. And, you know, he really is going to be able to hold his own, too. Like, let's not get it twisted. He's no fucking slouch. I guess another thing I should talk about. Wow, 28K. Get shit on, Gogeta. The one thing I should mention is what to do in terms of dupe system buffs for LR Gogeta. One reason Vegito is doing so little damage right now, by the way, is because he's barely been hit because our rotations weren't set leading into the fight. But, you know, moving forward, once he's actually on these rotations, he should be able to, you know, start getting hit, start taking those shots, and being able to do really, really good damage. But in terms of the dupe system buffs I went for, now obviously you guys should know that the Gogeta units do more damage with additionals than they would with crits, since they already have type advantage. But the thing is, when you're just LR, Super Saiyan Goku Angel, and Super Saiyan Vegeta Angel, they don't have effective against all types. They benefit more from crits than they do additional, and most of the time, you're gonna be Super Saiyan Goku Angel and Super Saiyan Vegeta Angel. That's what you're gonna be almost all the time. So I feel as though it's wisest to go ahead and grab the crits for them, because you're not going to be Gogeta very often, and I think even when you do get Gogeta out, he's probably going to one-shot anything anyway, so additionals kind of, I don't think, like, there's not a lot of situations I'm saying where they're going to help you out too much. I just realized that Omega, here's the only thing about doing this is, Omega is going to fuck up my damn rotations again. That's the worst part about fighting Omega, is that little ability of his to destroy your rotations, because, like, I build these teams that are, you know, because they have, like, units in it that don't link well. So I build the teams, like, with, like, bridges to keep everyone's links to keep everyone's links, like, you know, sitting pretty. And then you go up against this boss, and he's just like, nah, fam. Fuck your links. Fuck what you're trying to do, homie. We're just not letting that happen. And it's like, oh, Omega, thanks. Thanks, bro. Thanks, broski. By the way, he's just going to get absolutely dick down one-shotted right here. Again, double Rainbow LR Gogeta. I would imagine that's going to be a little too much for every single event in the game. Even Super Battle Road is not going to be able to withstand this. Like, Super Physical and Super Int Super Battle Roads are a joke. He fucked up my rotation. Thanks a lot, cocksucker. But here's the thing, right? You can actually get LR Kid Gohan just by beating one stage of Super Battle Road. It's just, I think you have to beat it 20 times. Usually, here's how you get all the copies of LR Kid Gohan. I think one of them you get for beating all Super type stages, one for all Extreme type stages, one for beating Super Battle Road in total 20 times, and then one, I think, for beating every single stage. So you can get physical LR Kid Gohan just by beating one stage over and over again. And with, you know, these two LRs, it's easy. So basically, like, if you have these LRs, or you have them rainbowed or anything like that, like, yeah, you're going to be able to get that physical LR Kid Gohan, no doubt about it. So, animated muscle, my boy, there's no excuse, brother. I better expect to see that LR Kid Gohan pronto, my boy. Oh, also, we're going to be getting a nice little Dokkan attack with a Rainbow Ink Gogeta. What? Alright, let's see how Omega fares against this. I don't think this is going to one-shot Omega. He's a very hardy opponent, but for sure, I would think LR Gogeta in the next turn is going to finish this guy off. And be gone, bitch. Bye. Just get brushed aside. Woo! Oh, the additional! Wow, actually, yeah. When I said he was hardy, I'm not lying. This man, what the fuck? How much is this going to do? This is going to hurt a lot, by the way. Yeah, 170k. Whoa! I think we're going to kill him, but, like, we actually could have gotten... oh, no, we wouldn't get a transformation anyway, because I think we're going to full heal with the Dokkan attack. That Dokkan attack did enough damage that we're probably going to full heal or nearly full heal. Yeah, yep. Alright, so now we'll move on to Gohan. I figure we'll go ahead and just finish off Gohan, then we'll finish off the video there. That I think is kind of a good enough showcase. I've already, cream pied this boss rush before. No, I could chill out a little bit. I want to put my LR Gogeta right there in front of that STR unit. Yeah, type disadvantage, I don't give a fuck, my boy. Let's see exactly what you can do, Gohan. Can you do anything? Please super attack. Oh, no, that's not a super attack. Oh, see, the other thing too, LR Vegito, I love, obviously LR Vegito. Like, I think, once the transformation happens, Vegito is definitely better than Gogeta for me. Like, oh, those counters, like, that shit is way too much. But up until then, I do think the Super Saiyan Goku Angel and Super Saiyan Vegeta Angel, like, I like their super attack animation in the final Kamehameha a lot more than I like the LR Vegito, where Vegeta does the Ki Blast Barrage into, the same old thing that we've seen a million billion times of Goku tossing a Spirit Bomb down. They also do link slightly better on the Fusion team than LR Vegito does on the Potara team. The Potara team is also a little weird because, like, LR Goku Black is so good, like, you kind of do want to have him as a rotation with SCR Rose Goku Black. So, like, I believe the optimal Potara team actually does have both LR Vegitos off rotation, which is crazy. And then I know in, like, the top 10 hardest hitters of Dokkan list, I just recently did a video on that, not counting the Gacha LRs. Let's do that. Nah. Of like all the top 10 like non-Gacha LR units, so we're not including like LR Gohan them, but we are including the Dokkan Fest. I believe the way it was broken down was all Dokkan Fest units and free-to-play LRs and shit like that. Like basically anything that's not the summonable LRs that aren't the Dokkan Fest ones. These guys, LR Gogeta, LR Goku Angel, and Vegeta Angel, they were actually number 3 on the list. Physical Super Vegito is 2, and then Tech Vegito Blue is 1. Those are like the hardest hitters on average, so that is pretty cool. Alright, ooh, nice. Okay, this is an interesting rotation for sure. We're going to get to see what it's like going up against an STR boss with a full type disadvantage rotation. Also, Gohan can be sealed, can he? Yes, he can. Gohan can be sealed, so the only weak link right here would be the Gotenks, just in terms of how much damage we would take. And he's, going to make sure to seal Gohan, just in case Gohan wants to save that super for the very end. So, like, we're completely fine. Oh, alright, how much damage will this do? SCR Ultimate Gohan is the strongest STR boss in the game, I believe. Wow, nearly 100k on a Rainbow Gogeta. That's impressive. Is he the strong? Yeah, that's the most recent SCR Dokkan Fest, right? Angel Golden Frieza. What was after Angel Golden Frieza? There was Ultra Instinct Goku, but he doesn't have a Dokkan Fest. Bardock was Intelligence. Yeah, so Ultimate Gohan is the most recent SCR one then for sure. That's cool, that's cool. But anyway, it was fun. It was real fun. It was mad fun. But that is the showcase for 100% in the Dupe System LR Gogeta. As of right now, the Fusion team very well might take up my mantle as my favorite team in the game. But at the same time, don't sleep on that Villain team. The Villain team is also highly impressive. And also, the Hybrid Saiyan team of full LRs is still a force to be reckoned with. For me, those are definitely my top 3 teams. I'm going to need to test it out some more, like what's actually better, the Villain team or the Fusion team. And then I would think 3 is probably the Hybrid Saiyan team with all LRs. But thanks, y'all, for watching. Animated Muscle is very far behind. He thought he could take shots at me, He thought he could call me out? What? Nani? Nandato, Animated Muscle. You're about 10 years early, my son. You have much pulling to do before you reach the over 20 LRs pulled level, my boy. Come, Muscle. Come, bring that shit on. Be my rival. Be a rival, Muscle. Let's see what Animated Muscle's next move is. Show us, Muscle. Show us what you got. Thanks, y'all, for watching. Later.